Assalamualaikum and very good day to respected lecturer. Today we will be presenting on a topic that is highly relevant in tourism planning and management, which is the application of the tourism area life cycle model. For this analysis, we selected Medan Samudera in Malacca as our case study. This presentation is part of the requirement for HTT554 destination planning and development, and through this study we aim to demonstrate how theoretical models, particularly Butler TALC, can be used to understand real-life situation happening within tourism destination. Medan Samudera was chosen because it really provides a very clear example of how a destination grows, reaches its peak, and eventually experiences certain challenges. With that, I will begin by introducing the site and its background. For the introduction, Medan Samudera is a souvenir and handicraft complex located in Bandar Hilir, Malacca, an area that is considered the heart of Malacca Heritage Zone. It is surrounded by major tourist attractions such as Formosa, Menara Tamisari, the statues, and Dataran Pahlawan. This strategic location has historically made it a natural stopover for visitors exploring the heritage trail. During its early years, Medan Samudera played an important role as one of the main shopping hubs for tourists who wanted to purchase handicraft, local snack, textile, and cultural souvenirs. It was once vibrant, crowded, and filled with economic activity. However, as tourism evolved and visitor preference changed, the site began experience a noticeable drop in attractiveness and competitiveness. Because of this shift, Medan Samudera provide an excellent opportunity for us to analyze its progress using the tourism area life cycle model. The change that have happened, both positive and negative, reflect the typical pattern highlighted by Butler, making the destination ideal for academic discussion and planning purpose. Okay, so next is objective. Before we proceed further, let me outline the objective of this study to give a clearer picture of what we aim to achieve. Firstly, we intend to apply Butler Tourism Area Life Cycle TALC model directly to Medan Samudera in order to understand the evolution of the destination over time. Secondly, we aim to identify the current stage of development that Medan Samudera is experiencing. This is important because knowing the stage allows planners to propose the right strategy at the right time. Thirdly, we seek to examine the various internal and external factors that influence the complex growth, stagnation, and potential decline. This include issues such as physical infrastructure, competition, market demand, and economic change. Finally, based on this finding, we aim to propose rejuvenation strategy that can strengthen Medan Samudera position as a sustainable cultural and tourism hub. Through this objective, we hope to highlight the importance of continuous planning, adaptation, and innovation in destination management. Okay, so next about the TALC model. Richard Butler introduced the tourism area life cycle model in 1918, and since then it has become one of the most widely applied framework in tourism study. The model suggests that every destination goes through a predictable series of developmental stages similar to the life cycle of a product. The TLC model consists of 6 stages: exploration, involvement, development, consolidation, stagnation, and finally either decline and rejuvenation. Each stage reflects the changing pattern of tourist arrival, local involvement, investment level, and destination image. For example, in the early stages such as exploration and involvement, tourists' numbers are small, facilities are basic, and the destination is mostly influenced by local community. As it enters the development stage, larger investments start flowing in, promotional effort increase and the destination grows rapidly. Eventually, when the site reach stagnation, growth slow down, competition becomes stronger, and the destination risks becoming outdated. At this point, planner must decide whether to rejuvenate the site or allow it to decline. By applying this model to Medan Samudera, we can observe how accurately its development reflects Butler theory. Is exploration. In the exploration stage, Medan Samudera was still far from being a former tourist destination. The area consists of small, simple wooden stores managed by local traders who sold handmade items, snacks, and small souvenirs. There were no proper facility, no structured walkway, and promotional activity associated with tourism. Tourist numbers during this stage were extremely small. Most visitors were individuals who already lived in the area or domestic travelers who came mainly for leisure or casual exploration, not specifically for shopping. This phase was characterized by a very slow, organic form of tourism activity. However, even at this early stage, the unique cultural product offered by the local traders such as handmade craft and traditional snacks started to attract attention. This slow initial interest laid the foundation for future growth. This stage represents the beginning of a destination journey where tourism is still unplanned, informal, and highly dependent on local creativity. Okay, so next is stage 2, involvement. As Malacca gained recognition as a heritage tourism destination, particularly after its listing as a UNESCO World Heritage Site, the government began improving tourist infrastructure around Bandar Hilir. This directly influenced the development of Medan Samudera. During the involvement stage, we can see a clear shift from informal tourism to more structured development. The government upgraded facilities such as walkway, toilet, signage, and lighting. Proper shop lots were introduced to replace the wooden stall, giving the area a more organized layout. At the same time, tourist numbers began to increase. More bus and tour groups include Medan Samudera in their itinerary because it was too close to other major attractions. Local traders also become more active, recognizing that tourism could provide stable income. Community involvement became stronger during this stage as many residents saw opportunity to sell traditional products, promote cultural identity, and participate in the tourism economy. The involvement stage positioned Medan Samudera for major growth in the years that followed. So next, I will pass to Dennis Iskandar to explain the next slide. Thank you.
Next, we go to the stage 3, development. At this stage, Medan Samudera experienced rapid growth due to redevelopment effort by the state government. The building was upgraded into a more organized and modern shopping complex with proper retail unit and improved visitor flow. More products began to emerge, especially traditional crafts such as batik, beaded accessory, and wood carving, along with popular local food like gula melaka. Tour operators started to include Medan Samudera in their tour package, particularly for tourists visiting nearby attractions such as Efamusa and Statue. Promotional activity by Malacca tourism was strong, which is contribute to a sharp increase in tourist arrival and economic activity. During this development phase, Medan Samudera became a key stop for heritage shopping in Bandar Hilir. Next, we go to stage 4, consolidation. Entering a consolidation stage, Medan Samudera maintained high visitor number, but the rate of increase started to slow down. The destination became strongly dependent on weekend and holiday tourism, showing signs of growth saturation. Competition also became a major challenge. Newer and trendier retail areas like Jongker Walk, Magotepret, and Dataran Pahlawan attract more tourists with entertainment and lifestyle elements. Meanwhile, many stalls in Medan Samudera were selling similar mass products, souvenirs, which is reduced the uniqueness and authenticity that tourists look for. As a result, visitor satisfaction began to decline because the shopping experience felt repetitive and less interesting compared to other nearby destinations. Lastly, we go to the stage 5, stagnation or current stage. Today, Medan Samudera is showing clear sign of stagnation. There has been a noticeable drop in tourist footfall, especially outside of peak season. Several businesses operators are struggling financially, leading to shop closure and a more empty environment inside the building. The physically condition of the place has become outdated with old signage and interior design that no longer attract younger visitors. In addition, the experience offers is not engaging enough for modern tourists who prefer interactive and experiential activity. Overall, Medan Samudera has reached a point where it cannot continue growing without strategy upgrade and new ideas. Next, we go to the why stagnation happened. There are few major reasons why stagnation occurred. Firstly, internally, there is a lack of product innovation. Most products are common items that can also be found at other places in Malacca. The destination also has a weak digital presence. Many shops are not active on social media or online platforms, which limit their marketing reach. Facility maintenance has also been poor, making the environment less comfortable and less visual attraction. Externally, tourist preference has changed. Many visitors now look for experiential tourism activity like workshop or performance rather than just shopping nearby destination. Provide better experience and modern facilities, which is draw tourists away. And finally, the COVID-19 pandemic worsened business performance and reduced spending among tourists and locals. This combined factor reduced tourist motivation to visit and spend at Medan Samudera. Next, we go to the rejuvenation strategy. To revive Medan Samudera, several proactive strategies are needed. First, we must enhance the product and experience. This can be done by introducing cultural craft workshops such as batik painting or wood carving. We can also include regular performance and support local artists to create a more vibrant environment. Next, improving infrastructure is important. The building should be redesigned to create a brighter, more welcoming and Instagram-worthy space. Modern facilities such as cashless payment and smart information kiosks should also be introduced to attract younger tourists. Lastly, better marketing strategies are needed. Collaboration with influencers, social media branding, and opportunity for young entrepreneurs will help Medan Samudera reposition itself as a unique culture marketplace. With this strategy, Medan Samudera can once again be competitive in Malacca tourism sector. In conclusion, based on the TELC model, Medan Samudera is currently in the stagnation stage, facing challenges in attractiveness, product quality, and visitor engagement. However, it still has strong heritage value and a very strategic location near major tourist attractions in Bandar Hilir. If the proposed rejuvenation strategy are implemented, involving government agency, trader, and tourist operator, Medan Samudera has a high potential to recover and grow again. Sustainable innovation and continuous improvement are the key to ensuring this destination can continue supporting Malacca heritage tourism economy in the future. Thank you.